Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm StarofWisdom,
And this is Asa.
and it's this.
It's this again.
I'm
favorite.
Definitely not dead yet. Definitely haven't blacked out.
Wait, what? Hang on. Why couldn't I go in that car?
Gonna just try to deal with this doctor real quick so I can get healed up before I go into the desert. I was telling Asa my goal for this episode is just to catch another Pokemon. Like, I would really just appreciate having another Pokemon. That would be cool. But if
get out of here.
If it doesn't happen, then it's not meant to be, I suppose. I kind of forget where you all left off. Are you in a gym, or are you?
In.
Okay.
Trying to get out though, because I want to heal my Pokemon.
Mm-hmm. Go away, Lanoon. We don't want you. Okay. So, once I have this doctor defeated, he can heal up my Pokemon. I think there's another area in the desert resort where it's like an interior section. Trick Room! Yeah, I'm not going to be learning that, but that's interesting that I get to learn Trick Room. If I wanted to.
Could be good.
Right. Not for Excelgar. The whole point of Excelgar is to go fast.
But what if the next Pokemon you catch is a really good slow Pokemon?
Well, then it'll just have to be slow.
Whoops.
Oops.
I almost bought 96 Pokeballs. That's not good.
I also noticed that I have a expert belt in my bag, so I'm going to give that to Snap, just because it might help a little bit. Okay, so I just want to try to get through this desert as quickly as possible. I want to go into the... I already did an encounter in this section, so that's not anything new or exciting. Oh, it's a Garbodor. Wow, thrilling.
Ooh,
But
catch it.
I can't. I already have.
No. There's a clause for that. There's a clause for Garbodor.
The Garbodor clause.
Yeah.
If you encounter a Garbodor, you can catch it.
Wow.
Kinesis.
Applies for me. If I see Garbodor, it's gonna get in the Pokeball. You can't stop it.
Oh, right, duh, I have confusion. I could be confusing. I don't know what I'm thinking.
You could be confusing.
I could be using confusion on this Garbodor. Instead, I'm just rock sliding it. I don't know why.
Oh god. There's a person in that car.
Jump scare. You know, Pokemon games known for all their jump scares. Alright, can I find also random items? Wouldn't mind picking one of those up.
Rich boy rolling.
It's a red shard. That's useless. Okay, where is this place that I'm going to in here? It's very desert-y.
What type is Meloetta? Psychic something, right?
Psychic normal, and then if it's in the pirouette form, it's psychic fighting. I think.
Well,
I'm pretty sure it's psychic normal.
This is just normal.
Which makes it immune to ghost. Which is kind of cool.
I just don't want to switch out to
Awesome.
X-Men.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
Well,
Lick is ghost type.
Yeah, Lick is ghost type. Is this... yes, here it is. Can I... Yeah, these are just statues of Darumaka. Or Darmanitan. Is this a new area? Relic Castle. Yes, I can get an encounter in the Relic Castle. Alright, here goes. What's it gonna be? It's a Cubchoo.
Oh, Orisphere's not going to do much.
It's got Trace. That's workable. I feel like I could work with Trace on a Cubchoo.
Ooh. Let's not do that again.
Oh, that just nearly... Oh, no, it's got takedown! Oh, come on! No! 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 God, why?
Did it kill your
No,
accelerator?
it's dead! It died.
Oh.
The Cubchoo... I got it down to, like, red health, and then it used takedown, and it took recoil and damage from rough skin. Well, alright, never mind. Guess I'm not catching an encounter there. We'll just continue on. I don't even want to fight these trainers because, like, my Excelgar is level 30-something.
Why does Lick paralyze you?
It has a chance of paralyzing.
Yeah, but why?
I don't actually know. It's a good question. Well, alright, that's another encounter down the drain. Neat. super neat. Let's try to get out of this place. I want to leave Route 4 and never come back. I'll do some trainer battles. Anyway, as we're doing that, we might as well get caught up on the comments from the previous episode.
The weekly talk.
Yes.
That's what we'll call this episode.
No, it's just.
You don't do episode titles, do you?
No, I don't.
Well, I'll call this one the weekly talk, and no other titles.
No.
Why?
Because then, how is it going to be discovered by the YouTube algorithm?
The weekly talk is not going to get discovered. You don't think?
Nope. I don't think that people looking for hot Pokemon content are going to find it.
Maybe people looking for something else will find it, though.
But they're going to have to listen like 6 minutes into the episode. So...
put a thing that says skip to 6 minutes for the weekly talk.
Shard. No.
Yeah,
anyway...
like one of those annotations.
Carrying on the close to month-long conversation about music recommendations.
The weekly... Yeah.
It's Music Mondays. That's what we'll call it. Music Mondays. Music Rec Mondays. Where we get recommended music and have to listen to it. Alright, music recommendations. I am supposed to review the song You Say France and I Whistle by Van Morrison, and Asa is supposed to review the new Taylor Swift album.
The whole thing.
Yep. And so here's where I stood with You Say France and I Whistle by Van Morrison. And first I'm just going to explain the song for those of you who may not have heard it. It's approximately 55 seconds long. And it's this guy. He's playing his guitar. So it's nice...
Is this Van now? Are we talking about... This is Van?
This is Van Morrison, yes. Which the name sounds familiar to me, but I honestly can't think of what he does.
It's a band.
I thought it was rock and roll. But I don't know. Anyway... This wasn't rock and roll. This was just some nice guitar stuff, which sounded nice. And
why you call it rock and roll? I'm sorry.
What does Van Morrison do?
It's just, I don't know. I just like the words you use for different music genres.
What's the name of the genre?
You say raps plural. And then you also say rock and roll. Most people just say rock, but that's fine. Well,
okay, sure, rock. I'm talking about... no, I know that the genre... Like, rap isn't a genre. That's just... I'm specifically talking about raps. Raps can be in multiple different genres.
Okay, well...
Like, I'm talking about raps plural. I'm saying plural raps. I'm not talking about a genre there. I'm talking about literally the act of rapping.
I mean, it's like deer. It's just, it's both of it is the, like, rap is the plural of rap. You just say most rap and then blah, 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 but anyway,
most
sorry.
Rap are?
No,
or most rap is.
Yes, of course.
But if it's plural, then you would use are, so it's raps.
Well, I guess I've been completely destroyed right here.
I mean, maybe most rap is something
destroyed on Music Monday during our weekly talk.
I think raps.
How did you do this?
I think raps is the plural of rap, but I don't know. Someone else can.
All right.
Correct us on that. Sorry. Anyway, You Say France and I Whistle. He's playing this guitar, and then he goes, "You say France and I whistle." And then he goes, "You say France and I whistle." You whistle and I say France. You say France and I whistle. No, you whistle and I say France. And that's it for 55 seconds. It's just guitar and him saying that.
But does the music stop? Does the guitar stop when he...
No, he's playing the guitar the whole way through.
Okay.
Before I looked at how long the song was, I was okay with it because I was like, all right, that's a decent... I mean, you can say that a couple times before the song starts, and then if you start singing, that's fine. It's okay to talk at the beginning of a song if you've got, like, you know, a few sentences. That's fine. That's not what this is. This song is not a musical song to listen to. I interpret it as being comedy, specifically because of the point where he does a very short whistle, and then he goes, no, you whistle and I say France. And like, just the delivery of the lines, I thought it was hilarious. That was my interpretation of this song. I thought that this was just, I think it's a recording of him just playing music and like, oh, I have to do the contest hall now, don't I? I think it's him just like playing in the background and just like, you know, it's not like an actual song that he's recording here.
Sure.
So yeah.
Yeah, a B-side, perhaps.
Sure. Anyway, it's just him doing his thing. Why can't I put a tie on my Excelgar? Why can't I put a tie on my Excelgar? Here, can I give it a maraca? Oh, I can give it a maraca. Can I give it two maracas. All right, let's give it a hula skirt.
Oh no, you're catching up.
Terrible. Glasses. Let's do glasses on Excelgar. Anyway, oh yeah, that is the sickest Excelgar I have ever seen in my life. All right.
What type is
execute?
Is it
Execute.
grass?
I think it's grass psychic. I'm pretty sure.
Sleeping now. What did it just use?
Anyway, I don't want to participate in the Pokemon musical. No, do I have to? Can I leave? Anyway, so that was the song. It was once again good music with someone talking over it, but it was done in such a way that I found it comedic. That may not have been the intention, but that was the effect that it had. So, yep. That was my review of the song You Say Whistle. You say France and I whistle. I do want to listen to more Van Morrison stuff because I've heard the name before and I know that he can sing. So, anyway.
All right.
Also, something different about this is that the delivery of the words with music in the background, it's not like he's presenting it as a song. He's presenting it as talking over a song. And when you present something as talking over music, that's better than just like kind of talking I don't know. It sat better with me than other music where it's just someone just kind of talking almost like kind of chanting. Like he's talking very naturally in this. He's just like you say whistle or you say France and I whistle.
Right.
Anyway. Yes. Alright, I'm skipping through all the dialogue. I don't know what's happening. Okay, I can go to the gym. I want to.
Alright,
anyway.
Well, I will make this quick. I did not do my homework for this week, unfortunately. I would have, but then we were like, let's just record. And I didn't. I listened to the first two songs off of, I believe the album is called Folklore, just from hearing about it in the past week. Oh my god, this execute is gonna... I listened to the first two songs. I don't remember either of them that much because I listened to them a few days ago. I will listen to the rest of the album and give you my full opinion next week. Definitely I will.
I listened to a couple songs from the album, and I thought it was fine. I had no particularly strong reaction to it.
Yeah. From the two songs I listened to, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have much of an opinion.
Yeah. Again, I don't like listening to a full album all the way through. Like that's just not the way that I listen to music. And
sure, yeah. I mean, I think you have to be kind of like, you have to follow the artist to want to listen to the album all the way through. And I just don't follow or listen to Taylor Swift that much. I think she makes good music, but it's not my exact cup of tea.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Are there no encounters over on this road?
Dozen eggs are gonna kill me.
Oh wait, no, I can go up here and get an encounter. Okay. Yeah, I was going to give people because Connor is insisting that he wants to find music that I like, and I want to clarify, I have music that I like.
Here's something we should do. You recommend music now.
Yes, so here's an example of a song that I like. for a number of reasons. The first of these being that it is lyric light. It does have words to it, but the words contribute to the song for the sound of the words, not for the meaning of them, if that makes sense. Like, you're just saying words that don't make any sense together, really.
But they just have some meaning.
The song I'm recommending here is Brain Power.
Oh, well, is this a real recommendation or a meme?
Yeah, no, this is a song that I legit like. I will legit jam to this song. Ooh, that's a Shedinja. That's not very good, actually, now that I'm looking at it, because Shedinja is not, it's only going to have 1 hit point, and it's not going to have Wonder Guard. God dang it. Why is my encounter Shedinja? Anyway, the thing about Brain Power, it's just an electronic track playing underneath, and then you got a couple of words every once in a while, but mostly the words are just there to, like, add, like, I don't even know what to, like, they're not lyrics. It's not sentences that make sense. It's just saying things, like, just to say things. And the words specifically fit with the background to, like, the musicality of the words is just in the pronunciation of them, essentially, is what I'm trying to explain. And that's part of what I like, is I like when the lyrics of a song have musicality to them. Oh, we have a little message coming up on my screen. I got a text and it shows up at the top corner, but just ignore that. Okay, this Shedinja is not staying in the ball, and it's trying to kill me.
I've been fighting this execute for about 10 minutes.
Nice.
Every time it gets down to... See, okay, here's the quandary, or the little problem I'm facing here is Lester can't use Psy Strike anymore. PP is basically out. Frustration does nothing because it likes me too much. Oh, it flinched. Okay, this might be the... Okay, so then I have to use...
Is this the gym battle that you're doing?
Yeah, I have to use X-Men, who has Truant. So I can't hit with X-Men every time, so I can't kill Execute fast enough before it uses Rest. So I'm just getting it down to, like, 1 hit away, and then it uses Rest, and then I have to do it again, and it's like 6 turns later I get it back to that point. Because I have nothing super effective against it, and I just have to wait till the rest points run out.
Okay, seriously, what is this Shedinja? It's literally just... it will not shake. The Pokeball will not shake. I don't understand. I can't catch it. Why can't I just get a Pokemon? I just want another Pokemon.
This is dumb. I don't like this.
I'll
never eat an egg again.
Can I heal my poisoning? Oh, I've got some.
There we go. That's what I needed. A crit. Maybe that'll do it.
Anyway, we have some more topics of conversation from Zach.
Please, come on. Wait, hang on. Just let me see.
While I'm trying to chuck balls at this dead husk of a bug that I literally will not be able to use because it will die in any single hit.
Oh my god.
Why? Why is this?
I've met my match in 5 eggs. Alright, yes, on to Zach's.
Yes, okay, Zach's questions. First one. Favorite video from my channel and why? The Shedinja killed me.
Okay. You're dead? Your ex-Sailgore is dead?
Once again, yes. I have blacked out and lost yet another encounter.
Yikes. Favorite video from your channel?
Yep.
And why?
Yep. I would like to submit. I would like to submit for your consideration. I'd catch a grenade for you.
That is a good video. That's quality.
I think that is my favorite video that I have made. Actually, I don't know if I agree with this.
I do really like your Zelda ranking video.
Yeah, I like that one too.
Because I've been pestering you. That's the kind of thing I pester you to do. Is make
pick favorites.
Pick favorites, and
that's not really something that I do.
No, it's something that I think about though, which is probably not good. But I do enjoy that video for that reason. Is that oh my god, it's just breaking out the hydro cannon now. Why is it using this? Is it out of rest? That's gotta be why. Why does it have... Why won't it die? Oh god, X-Men avoided the attack. Okay. Oh my god, finally killed these eggs. I literally had to wait for it to use rest 10 times, I think. Okay.
Of course.
So I like that video. I also like... there's another Pokemon? Okay.
Oh gosh.
I also like I want to be the very best, the beep video.
Oh yeah. that was fun too.
Mostly because it was fun to be in it as well.
Yeah, I think it's hard to pick any video from any of my... They work better as a whole than as any individual. So yeah, I definitely go with I catch a grenade for you, just because I saw that happen in the game and I just visualized what it would look like as a YouTube video. Alright, here's a potential encounter. Panseer, why?
Oh my god, this Vileplume just used Shift Gear and then Conversion and then Ice Fang. What? This is Shift... Wait, does Conversion just make your type a random type?
I don't know. What type did it change it to?
Ice. Oh my god.
I don't know, actually.
What a combo. So it comes in, it uses Shift Gear, Attack and Speed, Rise Sharply.
Okay.
Or just maybe they just rise. And then... Oh my god. Then they use Conversion to go to Ice type, and then they use Ice Fang against X-Men.
Okay.
Flying type.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I caught another Pokemon. I have a Panseer. I'm gonna name it Cinnamon.
Use Shift Gear again. Sucks. This Vileplume might kill me. Please, critical. Oh my god. I just have to keep healing. Alright, so yes, that's my favorite 2 videos.
Alright.
On your channel. Also the entire Shipwrecked series.
All 96 episodes.
Yep.
Alright. The next one is the worst food you've ever had.
The worst food I've ever had?
Yeah.
Can this... Are we gonna say not including, like, food that's, like, rotten? Like, bad?
Sure.
Because that's kind of a...
The worst food that another person might have as their favorite, potentially. That's what I will say.
Oh, I wish Lister hated me more.
Good. Oh, good. My Panseer has no guard.
Wait, do I have a...
Can I give it any good moves? Let's look at the TMs. Oh, wait, I should double check what type of attacker it is. Is it a... Oops. Yes, summary. It is a... Mixed attacker! My favorite. Alright, well... Probably give it Fire Spin. We can give it some risky... Ooh, Fiery Dance, though. Oh, I hope it can learn Fiery Dance. Please, 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 please. No! It can't learn Fiery Dance, okay? Let's look for low accuracy moves, I guess. Well, Fire Spin, I guess. Let's see if Fire Spin.
What does Wish do?
Heals the Pokemon on the next turn. It can learn Fire Spin. Okay, we can give it a stab move. That
might have
will
to
not
sack Fermentio here. I can't get a healing... I can't get 2 healing potions off with this Vileplume. And I need to go back to X-Men because Lester doesn't have any attacks that hit.
So I'm trying to think of foods that I've had that I disliked, and honestly, it's hard to say. the worst food that I've ever had. I don't think I've ever eaten something and just been so...
What the heck was that?
I don't know. I guess there's stuff that I've eaten I've just been like, I don't really want that. I don't really care for that. But I feel like I've never eaten anything that I haven't been like... It would be impossible for me to get me to eat that again, you know? Like, there could be conditions where maybe I would eat it.
Really?
But I'm trying to think of anything that I've eaten that was, again, like a prepared food. Maybe we do have to include, like, bad stuff. Stuff that's gone bad. But I don't know. I also have never... I'm pretty cautious about food also. Like, I don't risk things. And as a result of that, I haven't ended up eating very many things where I'm just like utterly repulsed by it.
Lester might be dying here as well.
No.
Best case scenario is I survive with 7. Oh, I survive with 2. Okay. Shoot, now I'm going to switch into X-Men and it's going to take an Ice Fang. I don't really know the statistics of how Pokemon works here. I'm playing with the lives of my Pokemon.
I swear.
Oh, use Pluck. Yes.
I never get a Pokemon that can just deal with other Pokemon.
Oh no, use Ice Fang to survive! Ah, it's on 5!
Oh my gosh.
Thank God it's not a truant turn. Oh, cool, I got a critical hit on it. Kill the last, like, 3 hit points that it had. Please, nice. No more Pokemon, I haven't actually paid attention. Okay, thank goodness.
Is that the gym badge, then?
That is the gym badge. Definitely
nice.
The hardest fight I've had yet, with that dumb Execute and that somehow optimized ice-type Vileplume.
That's pretty funny.
Fermentor died, but he's not really doing anything anyway.
Yeah, dang. Moment of silence for Fermentio.
Nah, fine.
Yeah, honestly, cannot think off the top of my head of foods that I disliked that bad. I guess one time when I was a kid, I was over at a friend's house, and I ate this. I think it was maybe kind of like a pastry, but it had like rice in it.
Oh my gosh, do we have the same memory?
Oh, that's a wild Regice. Oh,
I was gonna say that as well.
Away from that.
I think maybe it wasn't like.
I feel like
rape isn't the right word, but.
Well, no, because I can't run away. Oh no! Please don't blow up, Regice. Please don't row up. Okay, right. It doesn't get explosion. All right, I have to fight these things. Oh, Cinnamon, no! You need to heal you. Super Potion. And Rock Slide. Gosh, I just keep getting into these terrible situations. Anyway, so I ate this thing, and it was like, it wasn't that the thing itself was that bad, but there was like this, wow, that was a big Rock Slide from Snap. Okay. Anyway, it was like this piece of rice got stuck right behind a tooth, and the texture of the rice was so unsettlingly off from what the texture of my tooth was supposed to be that, like, it made me insane. Like, I literally got sick to my stomach as a result of the texture of this one grain of rice that got stuck on a tooth. So, off the top of my head, that's the worst thing I can think of having eaten.
That is odd.
Yep.
I don't know. I'm not a picky eater. I kind of eat. I'll eat whatever.
Yeah, I am a picky eater, but as a result of that, I don't try stuff that I think I would ultimately end up disliking. So.
Yeah, yep. I will say, I don't know, carrots don't sit well with me sometimes.
Okay. Right.
Oh, hey, do I have a story for you about?
Yeah, let's save that. We technically still have like 3 questions from Zach and 2 minutes left in the episode. So.
No, it's fine. We'll make this one a special long one.
Next question. If you could eradicate one species from the planet with no consequences, what would it be? And that's a good clarification because like that no consequences thing is important, because I would initially be like, one of my initial reactions would be like, let's just scrap the mosquitoes. Screw the mosquitoes, we're done with them. But then just eradicating the mosquitoes would have consequences, as in the populations of other animals that live off of mosquitoes would suffer as a result of that. So, anyway, that's my long way of saying, well-phrased question. We have this caveat that we don't even have to worry about the consequences, because there are none.
Mm-hmm.
So that said, then I think we just have to figure out what the purpose is of eradicating this species. And
what's your choice?
There are two approaches here. There is one, we eradicate the species that is the worst for the planet, or two, we eradicate the species that is worst for our experience on the planet.
We eradicate the species that is worst for the experience of the species that is ruining the planet.
I will say, I think it's a little bit... I mean, yes, we have ruined the planet. I don't think that eradicating the human race is a solution. I don't think
without consequences, though.
Well, I'm saying that we just need to be better as a species. It shouldn't come to...
Well, yeah, because we can't eradicate the humans.
Oh, that's our timer.
We'll keep going.
I think that, if it was just... I think an alien civilization coming in, and they were like, oh yeah, let's be conservationists here. We want to make sure that the Earth is good, and we have no particular investment in any species on here, and which one is really screwing them over? Oh, it's the humans. Let's take them out with our giant death ray. Like, I think as an outsider coming to Earth, I think humans would be the prime target to eradicate with no consequences. That said, because I don't believe that we should, eradicate ourselves, I think that the better solution is just for us to be better as people.
Well, this is a hypothetical. Obviously, yes. That is the realistic solution, is to be better as people.
Yeah.
But this is hypothetical. You can do whatever you want.
Good. This is true. But I will instead do an additional answer of what I would... oh, please don't kill me with chatter, Regice. God dang it, my Tansier's dead.
That's right.
I can't hang on to a Pokemon. I mean, I'm not playing very... But I need this Pansear to get experience. I can't... Also, it was stuck because... Well, was it still stuck because of Constrict? I don't know. I don't care. This is just awful. Anyway, the species that I would like to eradicate for our own selfish desires, being humans on the planet, I feel like it would have to be some sort of either parasite or infectious disease spreading animal, like ticks. I think ticks would be a good pick to eradicate without consequences.
Sure, that's a good choice.
Or mosquitoes, ticks or mosquitoes, something like that. That would probably be my personal pick. If I could.
So are you not letting me choose human?
Well, you can pick humans if that is honestly the species that you would eradicate, but I mean,
I don't know. Who knows? Good thing it's a hypothetical, right?
Right.
Having that choice or that
that's another part of it. Yeah, is like, what are we
for real? Is
morally? Do we have the right to even choose to eradicate an entire species? And
no.
And I think the answer is no. Unless it's unanimous. Who's really gonna argue for keeping ticks around? I don't know. I guess there probably are some conservationists who would say, no, you don't have that right. Leave them alone. And
when it boils down to it, humans are really the only species on Earth that cause destruction that can't be undone or recovered from.
Yeah, to the extent
ticks are like,
right.
A human or an animal might die from a tick, but then unless it's a human, that animal dies and lays there and decomposes and then just joins the whatever life cycle. Right. I can't kill this Rapidash. This is,
and it's again, my perspective of an outside civilization looking in, choosing between ticks and humans, I think they would choose to eradicate humans 100%. Well, maybe not. It depends on how much they value intelligent life, quote
What if they just like killed all the lions or something? We're just like, why'd you do that? Why would you do that? What are you doing?
The aliens coming. They're just like, no, lions wiped out our home planet. We're not letting it happen here.
Oh god. Lester, no.
Anyway, I think, so yeah, there are a number of things. I think the selfish answer is some sort of really annoying pest, such as mosquitoes or ticks. That is
mosquitoes are such an essential part of
an ecosystem.
Outdoors living.
But without consequences, if we can eradicate mosquitoes and everything else in the ecosystem is fine,
I still don't think I would do that.
Yeah.
I say just don't go where the mosquitoes are thick. But
I would go ticks. I think I would go ticks over mosquitoes.
I would as well.
But yep, that's kind of where I stand on that particular thing. I think there's a bigger moral discussion there of whether you even have a right to choose to eradicate a species. Like, if we had the ability to wipe something out, can we actually do that? Oops! Oh shoot! I forgot to deposit my Pansear in the box because it's dead. Oh, and why? You're gonna make me fight you, aren't you? Oh, not again! I don't want to do the Ferris wheel ride light now. No, stop! Ah. Anyway, next question. If the entire bear population fought the entire human population without tools, weapons, or traps, what side would win? And there's a clarification that claws aren't weapons, just as fingernails aren't weapons. So I think the question here is really, does the ability...
How many bears are there?
It's the entire bear population.
Yeah, that's the real question, though, is how many bears are there compared to humans?
So,
are there more than 7 billion? No.
I think that the question is, without the use of tools, weapons, or traps, what side would win? Would they actually be intentionally fighting? Like, would the bear population be aware of this? Sure, I follow your logic, N. Okay, I'm not paying attention. Okay, well.
Right, like, are they organized? Or
right, so it kind of comes down to, does the human race's ability to communicate and organize and potentially work together to gang up on individual bears overpower the just power of a bear, you know?
Right.
If that makes sense. Because, yeah, I think a bear could take, like... I think a bear can take, like, 5 or 6 people. Probably.
Up to 10.
Yeah, maybe even. Depending on the bear. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that...
Kodiak bear... we were discussing this the other day. Not this exactly what I was telling Julie about my favorite bears. Kodiak bear, probably like 15, I would say.
Sure. Yeah, anyway, the point is, bears are... Oh, nice. Yeah, the only way that humans are beating the bears is if a whole bunch of us gang up on one. And then, even then, we have to, like... We basically have to beat it to death, because we don't get tools, we don't get, you know... We're just throwing our fleshiness at the bears. The only thing that we're benefiting from, the only advantage we have over the bears is our ability to communicate as a group. And I think that in a situation where the bears are just existing as we know them to exist, where they don't even know... Like, basically, the hypothetical is saying, humans decide that we're going to take out the bears. We're just going to take them out. I think
like
we would...
lions.
Yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to give them a fair fight by not bringing in any external stuff. It's just us versus the bears. I think... Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Finish your thought.
I think that humans would win, because bears would have no idea that it's going on. They would not be able to, like, work together and coordinate in any meaningful way to fight us. We would just single them out. And again, we don't need technology to do that. It's literally that we would form up into, like, groups of 20 and walk around the woods until we find a bear, and then we would kill the bears. Like, they just can't compete with that level of coordination and organization. And given enough humans to one bear, the humans would win. Now, if the bears were aware of this fight happening, that like this war is happening, the bears would annihilate us, of course. They're way stronger.
I don't know about that. If all the humans were put on a battlefield with all the bears, I still don't know which side would win.
But see, that's the problem is that yeah, and I think that's the problem is that is not the circumstances that this fight would be happening in.
No.
Because the bears would never come to a battlefield of humans and a battlefield of bears. That just isn't the way that it would work.
Right.
So.
Yeah, so
yes.
probably humans.
I think humans would win.
It's a trap, you know? Like, could you even sneak up on a bear? Is that a trap? Or is it trap in like a more literal sense?
I think a trap is more lying in wait for it. I think if you're sneaking up on a bear, at that point you're hunting. You're not trapping it.
All right.
So yeah.
Well, so humans.
Yep, I think humans would win. Again, just because there's no if we're at the point of saying no, but just say that the bears were gonna fight against all the humans and they were able to organize and do that. At that point, you're giving the bears an advantage. You're giving them something that they don't already have. You know, you're essentially inventing. You're saying, given the fact that bears have a society, like a organized society in the same way that humans do, then
what if we are in the middle of this bear-human fight, but
we don't know about it? The bears are secretly picking us. Yeah,
no.
None of us are aware.
Side knows, but it's like the end
it's just
goal
gradually
of this universe
how many bears
and humans to fight, but we just don't know.
Right, we aren't aware of it. That could be. In that case, I still think
we've been cheating.
We have been cheating. Yes, we've definitely been cheating. Yes, and then final question was, can we trade younger sibling? And I will say no, but I will get your opinion on this.
I don't think I have a say. This is between two older siblings.
This is me trading Asa for Sadie, and Zach has gone on record multiple times saying that he does not care for Sadie very much. I've never had a problem with Sadie. Sadie seems fine. She likes The Office, and that's cool. And but no, I'm not going to trade you for Sadie. I think that you are way more. I mean, you're what I'm used to.
I'm better than Sadie.
Yeah, I'm saying it. Who would win in a fight, Asa or Sadie? Actually,
I don't know. I don't really.
I think Sadie does track, so.
Yeah, I don't know how to fight. I would say I could run, but now we're like, can't really do that either.
Anyway, I'm not willing to trade Asa away for any younger sibling or older sibling.
I'm very
anything
glad.
else. Yep, you have met expectations.
Oh, good. Wait, I forgot to get a Pokemon.
So yeah, with that, I think we're gonna end the episode. I managed to black out again, catch another Pokemon, and lose it again. So
progress.
Good progress. Yep. I mean, I also beat N, and I'm going through the gym now. So with my one Pokemon. Will I get another Pokemon next episode? Probably not. Will Asa listen to Taylor Swift's album before next episode? Probably. I would assume.
Okay, yeah, probably.
One way or the other, you're going to have to just tune in to find out for yourself.
Tune back in for the weekly talk, episode 9.
I don't even know what episode we're on.
8.
Anyway, thank you for sending in your questions. Thank you for sticking with the series and listening to us yammer on. And we will see you next week with more of the same.
What if all the humans fought all the ants?
Humans would win.
Okay.
That one's easy. Again, ants are scary. Ants. There are a lot of ants, and ants are scary. Like, again, I just don't think that there's any other species on the planet that has the ability to organize and communicate species-wide. I mean, I guess so. We're not allowed.
And that is why
going back to this,
have too much power and should be eradicated.
Well, but here's the thing, though. So if we're fighting bears without the use of technology, we don't get to communicate long distance. We're communicating all of this in person. We're talking. We're not allowed tools. Actually, here's another interesting question. If we're not allowed tools or technology, that means we're not allowed access to any of our infrastructure or like agricultural developments, which means we would have to hunt for our other food by hand.
We can't eat.
Like, right? Like
we gotta kill all the bears before we die of starvation.
Basically, or we'd have to forage food, or we'd have to,
or kill a bear quick.
We can't even use modern food because that's innovated.
That's a tool.
So yeah, I guess. If we're really looking at just how much we're stripping away from humans, we're literally out there, no clothing, no ability to use anything. We just have to talk to each other and see what we can find. We have, I guess, our prior knowledge still. You can't really take that away. So we would still have people among us who would be like, oh yeah, these berries are safe to eat, or oh yeah, I know how to... Well, no, but we can't make a fishing rod to fish. We can't make tools to do stuff because we're not allowed to use that. So, at that point, if it basically... Honestly, the bears don't even have to deal with us at that point. It's just the environment in general killing us. So actually, thinking about that again, if we're literally just stripping away all of the technology and stuff that humans use to have an advantage in the world... I think we just die out. I don't think we have that. I think, or at least we get drastically reduced to numbers where we're not in any shape to be picking fights with the bear population anymore. So, I mean, because it even comes down to like, are we counting the ability to light a fire as technology? And if so, we don't get to light fires. Like, I don't know. It depends on how specific. It depends on how specific you want to get with the question. So,
and that's the final answer.
Yep, it depends on how specific you want to get, and yeah, there is no situation in which it would literally just be the bears on one side of a battlefield and the humans on another. So, keeping that in mind, more likely than not, the humans, and again, also the bears might fight each other. The humans can at least understand. Well, the humans might fight each other too. So, we might be honestly totally screwed. Lots of other stuff to take into account. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you next week. Bye.